Manufacturing engineering technology is using scientific principles and engineering principles to determine the best way to manufacture products.
Manufacturing engineering at Ferris State is an extremely hands-on approach to learning here, and so I chose it because we were able to work with our hands and get dirty and have projects. We're out on the CNC equipment all the time, and so it's hands-on.
Someone should come to Ferris for manufacturing technology because we're the best. We're up to date, we use the latest technology, and they've got great job possibilities.
I chose manufacturing engineering technology at Ferris State because as I was growing up, I love to take things apart and just to put them back again, just to see how they work. And I wanted to learn how to do that as a profession.
The Manufacturing Engineering Technology program here at Ferris is the top 2 years of the bachelor's program, so it's +2. Students come to us with an associate's degree in a manufacturing-related program or about 60 credits in manufacturing-related classes. Once they're here for their junior and senior year, they take a wide variety of classes. They get a lot of solo project and team project experience, lots of hands-on, lots of design, lots of theory too.
I really like the hands-on. A lot of the times you're down in the shop and there's always a professor down there, and they're always there and readily to give you help. That was really what attracted me to the program, was just the amount of help, and you know, it seems like they're really there for you.
All of them have had experience in industry and bring that to the classroom and really share their experiences that they've had with the work that they've done.
They expect you to know the stuff that you were taught, and if you just memorize stuff just to get the grade and you get out in industry and can't remember it, well, you're not going to make a very good engineer. So that's probably the biggest thing is, you know, actually we need to take time to learn the material, and it's not just always about grades.
They're learning the basics of production, the process planning, processes that go into everything. Basically, manufacturing has to do with everything from food production to manufacturing cars, airplanes. So we're trying to give them the tools to go out and do a wide variety of manufacturing fields.
Here at Ferris, the types of projects we have students work on are wide and varied. Anything from simple piece parts to complex assemblies. The whole gamut from design through manufacture of each part and assembly.
Some of the projects that I get to do in this program, there's many of them, but one of them is where we actually design a part, manufacture it ourselves, and then hand off our process to another group for them to manufacture.
Software used in our program ranges from simple office type products like Excel, Word, and PowerPoint, all the way up to high-end state-of-the-art stuff like CATIA for a CAD and engineering system, and FlexSim for industrial simulations.
In our machine lab, there's a couple of CNC lathes and CNC mills, and we've used those both very, very frequently on projects. And prior to this program, I had little or no experience with CNC machining equipment like that.
A CNC machine is a computer numeric controlled machine, so it'd be like a lathe with a computer built in, and it basically, you tell it what it wants to do, and it does exactly what you tell it to do.
Places that our students end up with is becoming quite a wide variety. They end up in the medical fields, the food processing fields. They're in the, like John Deere tractor, Whirlpool, automotive companies, aircraft companies. It's a wide variety of jobs because manufacturing is manufacturing.
Between the junior and senior year, they're required to do an industrial internship. Basically work 10 weeks, 40 hours a week, at an entry-level manufacturing engineering position in industry. That gives these students a massive advantage over students from other programs because they're already coming out with job experience and contacts.
I interned at John Deere this summer as a welding engineer, programmed the robots and set up processes for the operators to run. As soon as I got in, I basically was able to use a lot of the skills that I learned here, and one of the big things was in the industrial engineering courses that we take through manufacturing. I was able to do stuff above and beyond what they asked me to do.
I had 2 internships with the same company, Alton Low Brink & Co., which was formerly known as True Fast in Bryan, Ohio. And it's a German-owned company. They make screws. And so last summer, or this past summer here, I developed a machine and then built it to test low-slope rubber roofing.
We actually go out and do what we learn instead of just learning about theory in class. We actually are required to make the parts ourselves and design our process and test our processes ourselves.
We've had near 100% placement back as far as anyone can remember in this program. Basically, anybody that wants to work in the manufacturing engineering field with a degree from Ferris can be. Average starting salary has been above $50,000 per year for the last few years. That consistently ranks us in the top 5 here at Ferris for all bachelor's of science degrees. So really, the sky's the limit with this program.